Hey everybody, this is B2 408. I hope you can hear me. I'm using my iPhone mic. This is my channel, AdifferentB. Welcome back. I'm trying to look at the camera. I just wanted to come make a quick video for you guys. It's been a while. It's been maybe a year, almost a year since I made a YouTube video about weight loss at least. And I came to give you guys an update, and it's a sucky update. I have no idea how much I weigh. I don't know. I assume I still weigh like around, I don't even want to estimate. I weigh probably what I weighed the last time you saw me, probably plus a few pounds, because I didn't really stick with it like I thought I would for season 4. I was so excited. Anyway, I'm making this video. I have no idea if I'm going to even post it because it's really like a confession video. Please ignore the shininess. I have on some facial stuff around my eyes. It is 1:30 a.m. PST right now, so I probably should be asleep, but I'm a night owl, so I'm up. Anywho, I'm making this video because first, I went through my stash of OptiTrim shakes that I've had, that I've accumulated over the past year or so in all my failed attempts at restarting the program, and I found about 6 boxes of shakes that just expired. It's just money gone. Just they expired last, I think, fall. So I have no idea if they're still good. I don't even want to attempt to use them if they're expired because they do contain like dairy in there or something like that, and I'm not down with poisoning myself or anything like that. And as I looked at these boxes, and I went through each box and took packs out and looked at the packs to see what the packs said, to see what the expiration date was. And when I saw the September date, I was just so embarrassed for myself. Nobody else is in the room while I looked at these packages. I'm sitting in my bed right now. There's nobody in here. And I was embarrassed. Like I covered my face. I was that embarrassed by myself, that I had let this just lapse like this. It's a shame. If you know how much the OptiTrim and the OptiFast and the Opti medical programs cost in the first place, then you know that shakes are the bulk of the money if you go to programs. If you don't go to programs, they're all the money you spend, and they are not cheap. You buy them weekly. I mean, when I bought these shakes, I was still in grad school, and I worked retail when I bought these shakes. I was selling sweaters and jeans, and I was in grad school, and I was a teacher's assistant. I wasn't making a lot of money. I was spending, the majority of my money on this program, on these shakes. And then when I did the program the very first time in 2009, before I started grad school, I was still working retail. That was my only job. And my dad actually helped me pay for that. He paid for my classes. So it's like a bunch of money wasted down the drain, and I'm not one to waste money. And I've been sitting here just thinking to myself and thinking about why wasn't I successful with the program? Like, what did I do wrong? And why wasn't I tough enough or strong enough or motivated enough or whatever it is, disciplined enough to do this program and finish it? I don't know if you guys are new to my channel or if anybody's watching this at all, but when I started the program, and I still have my green book from the program. I did a program at Kaiser here in Los Angeles, and when I started the program on May 21st, 2009, I was 240 pounds, 240.6 pounds. When I finished the program that year, September 9th, which was 16 weeks basically, I finished at 202.6 pounds. I lost a total of 38 pounds, and I was so excited. And I didn't look different in my mind. I didn't see any difference in the way I looked. I could still pretty much wear the same clothes that I always wore, but I felt it. I could feel it, and I was so excited. And I think I got too lax. I think I just felt too good, and I thought that it wouldn't come back. And as you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, it did come back, and it came back even more. I think summer 2011, I weighed like 250 something. Like it came back beyond what I weighed the first time. And of course, I gained weight over a couple of years, so it wasn't like 2 months later I was pounds and pounds up. It was, time lapsed, but I did gain the weight back. It came back, and I have nobody to blame and nothing to blame for that but myself. If you could see my treadmill right now, which I won't show it to you, my treadmill is covered in clothes laying over it. It's the kind that folds up, and so it's sitting up, and there's like jackets tossed over it. I have bags hanging on it. I mean, totally useless. I've just stopped caring, I guess, and that worries me about myself because I'm not that kind of person. I do not quit. I do not stop. I work hard for everything that I want and everything that I do. I just graduated from my grad school program last year, and I'm currently just a college professor right now, and I'm working to get my book published, my book of poetry published, and I'm not going to stop at anything to get that done. I didn't stop at anything to get my schooling done. I didn't stop at anything to get my career that I have now. I didn't let anything stop me. I'm only 25 years old, and I'm a college professor. Like, I refuse to stop. But when it comes to the weight loss, I just, like, totally, if you see the glare, it's TV, but I just, like, totally, like, gave up on myself. Like, what is that? That's insane. That's not me. That's not the way that I act. Not what I do. I don't give up on my friends or my family. How can I give up on myself like this, you know? And I've just been sitting here and thinking to myself, if I didn't know me, if I was my friend and not myself, if I was somebody, another bee sitting next to me, and they were coming to me and talking to me about their weight loss or whatever it is, I would have so many encouraging words to say and so much motivation and so many tips and so much you can do it and all this and all that, and I would just root for myself so hard if it wasn't me. But because it's me, I've just been making so many excuses. So many reasons. Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, it's, the shakes are this. They changed the shakes. They did this. I can't get the water in. Oh, no, I feel tired. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I had all these reasons, Oh, I don't work retail anymore, so I don't walk as much. I'm not as active as I used to be. Oh, school is really, tough. I'm at school from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I don't have time to fit the shakes in, I had all these excuses and all these reasons and all these ways to let myself off the hook, basically, and let myself just fall back into whatever I am right now. I look at the older videos when I first started, and it's just, I can see the look in my eyes. I can see the way my face looked, how excited I was, and just how promising everything seemed for the future, and I want that back. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to go back to the AdifferentB program. I have no idea. When I tried to go back to it last time, they'd actually changed the shakes, and they were disgusting, and I hated them, and I could barely get them down, and then I got some old shakes and all these things. I have no idea if that's even still going on. At this point, it's like, what do I do, to get myself back up on the horse? Do I go back and do that? Or do I join Weight Watchers? Do I go to Jenny Craig? Do I join the gym? Do I take cooking lessons? Do I, bake all my chicken skinless? Like, what do I do? I have no idea, but I got to do something. Because it's tough to tell people, well, 3 years ago I lost 40 pounds. And they're like, oh, you look so good. And I'm like, yeah, but I gained it back. I gained back 50. I gained back 60. I lost it, then I got it back, They have no idea how hard it was. I worked retail for a long time in the plus-size industry, so I'm always in contact with plus-size women and men, and I would tell them, like, yeah, you should do this program, it's so good. Or they come in and talk about it and say, oh, yeah, I did that too. And little do they know that in the inside, I wish I had, like, the strength to make that kind of decision again, but I didn't. I don't. So I'm looking for it. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 9 minutes. But I just want to say I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. I thought it pertinent to come back to you guys and have a confession of sorts, The video's just sitting up there for eternity, looking at everybody, and I still get every now and then, like, messages and encouraging words from people, and I feel like a fraud because I'm not even encouraging myself. I'm not even trying. So hopefully this year I'm going to try to get back into it. I definitely have a lot more time. I'm definitely making more money. I mean, all those old excuses are kind of out the window. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching again. This is B Squared 0408. This is my channel, AdifferentB. Happy losing, happy life. See you later.